How's it going today? Today we're going to talk about the stocks in the market. I'm doing a review. I don't have a free month one. I didn't do one in September. September was kind of the month I couldn't really find anything, but I could do one for December, of course. I'm reviewing the 6 months one. That was was June, way back in June, the summer months. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it. The five. I actually did 5 stocks. That was the 5 best stocks in my portfolio at the time, the best performing year. And I'm gonna pick the 5 best ones, and I think I always think add to my winners, and actually some of these are still the best performing stocks in my portfolio. Once again, going back 6 months, the stocks was Octa, which was a cybersecurity one. It was the other one was Zscaler, ZS, another cybersecurity, Shopify, the Trade Desk, and MongoDB. Basically, and now I'm gonna get involved with it. The S&P over the same time, I just look at the 6-month chart. It's only up 8%. It's pretty good actually, for the most part. June was kind of that month. In May, the stocks got hit pretty hard because of the tariffs, and still basically the same thing that's been going on now. Basically, the tariffs would come out and the stock market tanks, or then the tariffs would get released or not, whatever, and you know it's been kind of the same thing, different year. Basically, that's the whole thing that's been driving the market up or down, is the trade talks and interest rates. They were cutting interest rates at the time and everything like that. And now we're going to jump right into it. Octa is up 11%. Octa and all of these stocks kind of sold off in July, about the end of summer. Well, it was about the end of July. All these ones got hammered. So this is actually after the sell-off. So it got hit in July. I think it was around July. I think it's actually the first day of August. For some reason, the stock market always kind of just jumps on 1 month, and it normally kind of moves big. I remember June was the same way. It moved pretty big. The first part, then it kind of cooled off, and then July did good. Then August, tanked. But anyway, back the next one is Zscaler or ZS. That was actually down 20%. Now this stock was doing well for a while, and it's just for, I don't know. It was just kind of, I don't know. They just kind of sold off this one. I don't know why they would. I believe there's just some competition with some other ones, and they don't really, so they just kind of dumped it. And it was a very hot stock. The stock was up over 140%, so you're going to have some profit taking, even if I think it's still up over 40% year to date. I think it's around that, so it's still up, but that's what happens sometimes when you buy these ones at all-time high. Kind of doing my strategies, always buying the all-time highs. I could make a video. I made a video. I could link it down in the description, but that's kind of my strategies, buying these all-time high, thinking that the stocks that are at all-time high, people are usually they're good companies. Usually, actually, all the ones that I've actually bought, some of my best picks were at an all-time high, and they were overvalued on traditional metrics. The next one is Shopify. This was actually, I bought this one. Actually, this one dumped. Now that I actually added to it at an all-time high too, but that was years ago. But anyway, Shopify's up 40%. This one that's been on fire. I just basically crushed the market over the last 3 years, and once again, this is the number one stock in my portfolio this year by far. Is Shopify. It's up 40% in just 6 months. This thing is just, it just keeps rolling. And then the next, just same old story with Shopify. It's just an e-commerce kind of play. They help you build a website, so small businesses can get a website and sell things online, also build up the brand and the websites, and they use Shopify to do that. Shopify is a massive company, and it's doing well. Anyway, the next one is the Trade Desk. Trade Desk is kind of an advertising play, digital advertisement. It helps people kind of put digital advertisement, and it works kind of like that. I made a video of recommending this one multiple times. And the trade desk is up 23%, versus the market 8%. So it's, as once again, it's just killing it. And now the next one is MongoDB. This was the one. It's been kind of it rose up real fast, and then it just kind of sat there, and that's MongoDB. Still recommend all these companies, but so basically out of all of them, only 2 are losing to the market at 8%. Basically, that's Zscaler, which I think is a good company. I wouldn't sell it. I haven't sold any of these. I've actually added to them. Octa and a lot of them. That's kind of because they took a hit, and I was kind of adding to them. I just kind of wait with these. You just kind of wait for, because they do sell off, and they do sell about 20%. I mean, which is, I remember with the trade desk, I've watched it go up. I remember I bought it 150, then it crashed back down to like 100 or 90. Then I bought some, there, and then it's rose all the way up to 200, and then it came all the way crashing back down to 100, and I think 180, 160. Then it rose back up to 270. Then it crashed all the way back down to 200. So it's been, the trade desk especially is one of them that's kind of very volatile. But anyway, that's all the reviews. I always do these once a month. Make sure you like and subscribe. I always put out videos like this. I pick stocks. These ones I still recommend. So you got them. And leave a comment. Do you own any? I want to know if you like them. What's your thoughts and opinions down in there? I always like some feedback of anything. And thank you for watching. Thank you.